If you watched the Solo Leveling Beyond the System teaser and thought something felt a little off, you're not imagining it. Crunchyroll actually posted a version of that trailer with words on screen that got quietly deleted within hours and fans caught it before it disappeared. Today I'm breaking down exactly what got confirmed about Sung Jinwoo's return, what that trailer briefly gave away, and why the internet is still arguing about whether this is really just a movie. Let's get everyone caught up first. Solo Leveling Season 2, A Rise from the Shadow, wrapped up in early 2025. After that, the anime side of this franchise went quiet for over a year. No trailers, no key visuals, just the occasional vague comment from producer Atsushi Kaneko saying something was coming without saying what. That silence ended on July 3, 2026 when Crunchyroll and Aniplex closed out their showcase at Anime Expo 2026 with the reveal. Sung Jinwoo's English voice actor Alex Lay. I walked out on stage in person to deliver the news, and the crowd got a short concept teaser along with the first official key visual. The project is officially called Solo Leveling Beyond the System, and it's a theatrical anime film, not a new season of episodes airing weekly. A1 Pictures is returning to handle the animation, the same studio behind both prior seasons, and it's being co-produced by Crunchyroll, Aniplex, Netmarble, DNC Media, and Kakao Piccoma. That's a big lineup of companies putting their name on this, which tells you it's not a small side project, it's being treated as a major release. Now here's the part that actually blew up online. When Crunchyroll first posted their version of the teaser, eagle-eyed fans noticed on screen that read Solo Leveling S3, the movie. Screenshots of it went up on X and Reddit almost immediately, and at least one anime reactor, Jami Yu, had already recorded her reaction to that exact version before it got changed. Shortly after fans started pointing it out, Crunchyroll quietly swapped in a new version of the trailer without that text and without any explanation for why it was removed. So now there's a real debate in the community. Is this genuinely a standalone movie, or is it season 3 being marketed as a theatrical release to make it feel like a bigger event? Nobody outside the studio actually knows the answer, and Crunchyroll hasn't addressed it directly. As for what the movie is actually going to cover, this part is confirmed and it's not vague marketing speak. Beyond the System picks up right after the events of season 2 and covers the Arjun Guild arc, then moves into the return to the Double Dungeon arc. If you know the source material, that second arc is a big one because it's Jinwoo going back to the exact dungeon where he nearly died and first got chosen by the system. For anime only viewers, that's basically the story circling back to where everything started for him, just with him walking in this time as one of the strongest hunters alive instead of the weakest. I also want to clear up some confusion floating around because there are a few different solo leveling projects going on right now and people keep mixing them up in comment section. There's Solo Leveling Karma, which is a separate video game, not anime, currently in development and reportedly tied closely to A1 Pictures for its visual style. There's the Netflix live action series filming in South Korea with Yeonwoo, Han Soo-hee and Kang Yoo-seo attached, which is a completely different production in a different medium. And there's the Manhwa spin-off Ragnarok, which has been on hold since January after the artist entered mandatory military service. None of those three are Beyond the System. Beyond the System is the one that's a direct continuation of the mainline anime you already watch across 2 seasons. It's also worth understanding why this release carries so much weight for the franchise. Solo Leveling became Crunchyroll's most streamed show of all time, and at the 2025 Crunchyroll Anime Awards, it won Anime of the Year, Best New Series, Best Action Anime, and Best Main Character for Jinwoo. That's not a small string of wins. When a franchise puts up numbers like that, the choice to follow it up with a theatrical movie instead of a straightforward next season tells you the people behind it are trying to turn this into an actual event release rather than just another batch of episodes. One thing that hasn't been confirmed yet is a release date. As of the Anime Expo reveal, Crunchyroll and Aniplex have only said the film is in production. You'll see some sites floating a 2027 window based on outside reporting, but nothing official has been locked in, so take any specific date you see with a grain of salt until Crunchyroll actually announces one themselves. So where does that leave things? Sung Jinwoo is officially coming back. The story is picking up right where season 2 left him and heading into the arc where his whole journey began, and there's still an open question hanging over the whole announcement thanks to that trailer tech that vanished overnight. Whether this ends up being a genuine standalone film or season 3 wearing a different name, we probably won't know for sure until Crunchyroll addresses it directly or drops a full trailer. In the meantime, you can check out this video where I broke down the entire PTJ Manhwa universe and how every single one of those series actually connect